안녕하세요. 안차키입니다. Good of you to join us on Let's Speak Korean. 지승현 선생님 is here with us to help us through some more useful Korean expressions. 안녕하세요, 선생님.
안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. 지승현입니다. 다시 만나서 반갑습니다. I'm very happy to see you again in this lesson.
Shall we start off with a quick review of what we learned in our last lesson? Remember, we learned how to use the expression 을 뻔했다 to talk about how something almost happened. 선생님, 오늘 아침에 교통사고가 날 뻔했어요.
그래요? 큰일 날 뻔했네요. 조심하셔야 돼요.
Well, let's turn to what is in this lesson. This time we are going to learn some other expressions related to such situations. That is, we're going to learn how to express our worries about something that may happen. Now let's go to the clip.
민욱 씨, 지금 몇 시쯤 됐어요?
12시가 넘었어요. 정말 큰일이네요. 왜 이렇게 안 오죠?
글쎄 말이에요. 전화도 안 하고. 무슨 일이 있을까봐 걱정이에요.
괜찮을 거예요.
처음 가는 곳인데 같이 갔으면 좋았을 텐데. 길을 잃어버렸을까봐 걱정이에요.
길을 잃어버리지 않았을 거예요. 곧 올 테니까 걱정하지 마세요.
찰스 씨, 왜 지금 와요? 사고가 났을까봐 걱정했어요.
돈을 다 써서 돈이 하나도 없었어요. 그래서 전화도 못하고 걸어와서 그래요. 미안해요.
Suji and Minuk are worried that something may have happened to Charles because he is not home yet. Suji says that Charles went somewhere for the first time and that she's worried that he may have lost his way. When Charles finally shows up, the two people ask him tell him actually that they have been worried that he may have been in an accident. But Charles gives them quite an unexpected answer. He says that he used up all his money, so he didn't have any money to call them, and he had to walk all the way home. Well, then let's get a check of the key expression in this lesson. We'll learn how to talk about why we are worried by using the expression 을까봐 or 리을까봐. Let's learn some words that we will need to use those expressions. Please listen carefully to 선생님.
길을 잃어버리다. 길을 잃어버리다. 시험에 떨어지다. 시험에 떨어지다. 표가 없다. 표가 없다. 돈이 많이 들다. 돈이 많이 들다.
무슨 일이 있을까봐 걱정이에요. 길을 잃어버렸을까봐 걱정이에요. 사고가 났을까봐 걱정했어요.
Suji says that she is worried that something may have happened to Charles. How does she say this?
무슨 일이 있을까봐 걱정이에요.
She adds that she is worried because Charles went somewhere that he has never been before and that he may have lost his way. Let's try this expression in Korean.
길을 잃어버렸을까봐 걱정이에요.
When Charles finally shows up, Suji and Minuk tell him that they were worried that he may have gotten into an accident. How did they say this?
사고가 났을까봐 걱정했어요.
I am sure you were able to pick out the common factor in the phrases 있을까봐, 잃어버렸을까봐, and 났을까봐. Now the key expression is 을까봐. 선생님, please tell us when we should use this.
Sure. Well, these sentences mean something has happened, one has lost one's way, and that an accident has occurred. They may not be confirmed facts, but it indicates the worries that the speaker has. And the examples that we looked at, they indicate the speaker concerned that something terrible must not happen, that one must not lose one's way, and that an accident must not happen. All we have to do is attach the expression 을까봐 or 리을까봐 to the verb or adjective stems.
Is it all right to add the verb and adjective stems in their past tense?
Of course. If you're talking about something that happened prior to the time when you are speaking, use the suffix at, ot, or yet to come up with the past tense. And one more thing, we usually add the expression 을까봐 or 리을까봐 with the expression 걱정이에요 or 걱정했어요, meaning I am worried or I was worried. Unless it is special case, the expression is used to express our concern about something.
So it would be a good idea to memorize 을까봐 and 걱정했어요 together. Well then, let's practice adding 을까봐 or 리을까봐 to some word stems. Please listen carefully to 선생님.
길을 잃어버리다. 길을 잃어버릴까봐. 시험에 떨어지다. 시험에 떨어질까봐. 표가 없다. 표가 없을까봐. 돈이 많이 들다. 돈이 많이 들까봐.
Time for some extra expressions. After listening to Minuk, Suji says, 글쎄 말이에요. 선생님, what does this mean?
Okay, the sentence 글쎄 말이에요 means that's right in English, and the expression is used to agree with the opinion of someone who just says something.
Let's try it out. 글쎄 말이에요.
글쎄 말이에요. 글쎄 말이에요.
In the clip that we saw earlier, Charles says, 돈을 다 써서 돈이 하나도 없었어요. Right. 돈을 다 써서. What does this mean?
Okay, the expression 돈을 다 써서 means that one has used up all of one's money.
We also heard 걸어와서 그래요. Tell us what this means too.
Sure. 걸어와서 그래요 means that a certain result is because one walked.
We'll repeat these extra expressions after 선생님.
돈을 다 써서. 돈을 다 써서. 걸어와서 그래요. 걸어와서 그래요.
Well, it is time to wrap up what we have learned up to this point. Let's go over the expressions one by one along with the clip.
민욱 씨, 지금 몇 시쯤 됐어요?
민욱 씨, 지금 몇 시쯤 됐어요?
12시가 넘었어요. 정말 큰일이네요.
열두 시가 넘었어요. 정말 큰일이네요.
왜 이렇게 안 오죠?
왜 이렇게 안 오죠?
글쎄 말이에요. 전화도 안 하고.
글쎄 말이에요. 전화도 안 하고.
무슨 일이 있을까봐 걱정이에요.
무슨 일이 있을까봐 걱정이에요.
괜찮을 거예요.
괜찮을 거예요.
처음 가는 곳인데 같이 갔으면 좋았을 텐데.
처음 가는 곳인데 같이 갔으면 좋았을 텐데.
길을 잃어버렸을까봐 걱정이에요.
길을 잃어버렸을까봐 걱정이에요.
길을 잃어버리지 않았을 거예요.
길을 잃어버리지 않았을 거예요.
곧 올 테니까 걱정하지 마세요.
곧 올 테니까 걱정하지 마세요.
찰스 씨, 왜 지금 와요? 사고가 났을까봐 걱정했어요.
찰스 씨, 왜 지금 와요? 사고가 났을까봐 걱정했어요.
돈을 다 써서 돈이 하나도 없었어요.
돈을 다 써서 돈이 하나도 없었어요.
그래서 전화도 못하고 걸어와서 그래요. 미안해요.
그래서 전화도 못하고 걸어와서 그래요. 미안해요.
Very good. Now we will go over the entire clip once again. So this time, see if you can memorize the expressions.
민욱 씨, 지금 몇 시쯤 됐어요?
12시가 넘었어요. 정말 큰일이네요. 왜 이렇게 안 오죠?
글쎄 말이에요. 전화도 안 하고. 무슨 일이 있을까봐 걱정이에요.
괜찮을 거예요.
처음 가는 곳인데 같이 갔으면 좋았을 텐데. 길을 잃어버렸을까봐 걱정이에요.
길을 잃어버리지 않았을 거예요. 곧 올 테니까 걱정하지 마세요.
찰스 씨, 왜 지금 와요? 사고가 났을까봐 걱정했어요.
돈을 다 써서 돈이 하나도 없었어요. 그래서 전화도 못하고 걸어와서 그래요. 미안해요.
We will turn our attention to learning some accurate Korean pronunciations now. This time, we'll take a look at the 받침 미음 when it is followed by vowel sounds. 선생님, could you help us refresh our memory?
Sure. When the 받침 미음 is followed by a vowel sound, the 받침 sound becomes silent and carries on to the following vowel sound to be pronounced as the first sound in the next letter. For instance, when the word 밤 is followed by the suffix 에, we end up with 밤에.
Let's take a look at some complete sentences with this pronunciation rule. Remember, this is your cue to follow along.
나는 봄을 제일 좋아해요. 나는 봄을 제일 좋아해요. 어제 잠을 못 잤어요. 어제 잠을 못 잤어요.
It's time to say goodbye for this edition of Let's Speak Korean. In this lesson, we learn how to express our worries about something that may happen by using the expression 있을까봐. 선생님, I've been driving for a few years now, but suddenly these days I'm worried about getting into an accident. Now, 요즘 교통사고가 날까봐 걱정이에요.
Okay, in my case, I'm supposed to treat someone, but I'm very worried that I may end up spending too much money. Okay, we can say 돈이 많이 들까봐 걱정이에요 in Korean.
Don't worry about that. I can lend you as much money as you want. It's my payday.
Okay, that sounds good.
All right. Well, now let's stop here for now. That is all the time we have for this lesson. So until next time, keep practicing your Korean. 안녕히 계세요.